This is Sports Radio 810's Todd Leabo with a Red Monday report. The NFL's postseason kicked off this past weekend with 6 games on Wild Card Saturday and Sunday. The Chiefs had earned the right to sit back and watch all the action with their 14-2 regular season record. But they'll be back at it this Sunday against the Cleveland Browns at Arrowhead Stadium. Head coach Andy Reid knows that the level of action will jump up in the postseason.
We know we're going to get a team that's playing fast, is going to be amped up, and that's part of it. That's part of the playoffs. I mean, it's single elimination, so every game you're going to get everybody's best game, and potentially. So you got to be. It's not because of anything you've done before. I mean, you're in the dance here to in a single elimination situation. So everybody's got to play the best of their ability, both sides.
Now, these teams aren't traditional rivals, but they did meet a couple years ago in Cleveland. Back in 2018, the Chiefs won 37-21. Patrick Mahomes was on his way to winning the league's MVP. The Chiefs were on their way to the number 1 seed in the AFC. And Kareem Hunt, who now plays for the Browns, was still wearing the red and gold. He's a Cleveland native. He scored 3 touchdowns in that game. Now, a month later, he was released by the Chiefs in a tough decision by ownership for off-the-field actions that had come to light. He got suspended by the league and has since resurfaced with the Browns. He had to serve a long suspension and has gotten back in action, had a couple of touchdowns the other night against the Pittsburgh Steelers, and he's going to be fired up to face his old team. But his old head coach, Andy Reid, says he's just happy that Kareem seems to have his life in order off the field.
Listen, I like Kareem. I'm glad things are going well for him. I mean, I know he missed, he knows a lot of the guys that were on that team last year and really felt bad about not being a part of that. So listen, I get it. I get all that, but most of all, I'm happy for him that things are going in the right direction for him, and he's on a good football team. They're well coached, and listen, they won their first playoff game, and there's something to be said about that.
It should be some scene when the Browns and Chiefs meet at Arrowhead this Sunday. Now stay tuned to Sports Radio 810 on the radio and all of our social media channels as the NFL playoffs are underway.